Views and opinions expressed on this platform are solely those of both the host and their guests. If you don't like what we talk about, we don't give a damn. We're still going to talk our shit.
You rolling? Do I have to It's alright.
All phones up?
Oh shit, yeah.
All silent?
Yeah.
Because we know can't be.
Hotline be blinking.
I know where that hotline blink.
Alright.
You're absolutely not. You're absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I asked around in your city, nobody knew who you was. All the capping you was doing, it didn't get you no buzz.
Hi everybody, this is Tyler Burkley.
And this is T. McKinney.
And welcome back to Manifesting and See the Podcast, episode 1.
You know, we got a two special guests. Actually, we got Kat, Ruby. Y'all introduce yourselves to the people. You know, y'all hot in the city.
Very hot.
I'll go first. Okay, you know I'm really dead, man. Straight from Memphis 10. East Memphis, baby. Y'all know what's going on.
It's all you,
No
Kat.
turn, baby.
My name is Kay, better known as Patricia. It's known as the shit talker of the town. So,
Alright, period. So, we brought y'all on the show today because we love watching y'all on social media. Y'all have plenty of heat, plenty of fire behind y'all. And I know we both wanted to get to know y'all a little bit better. There's a lot of talk on social media, and we just kind of want to get like word from y'all personally, like how y'all are. So I just want to start off by like, how did y'all meet, and like, how did this, come about, this relationship?
You want to say it, want me to?
okay, we met on Facebook.
Okay.
So, she was going live, and so I was watching her live, and I was thinking, like, hey, she's trying to tell. So I got on her live, tried to talk to her, because she was talking about her relationship problems.
Mhm.
And so I said, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be good. And then she was saying, talking about something. Then I said, yeah, me too. That's why I left my ex, because she in jail so long ago, which I was really trying to tell her that I was single.
Period.
Right.
But she added me to her live, and she said, oh, hey, yeah. I said, hey. And then her just started talking from there.
Okay. What's your perspective on how everything like took off with y'all?
That's pretty much, what she said. It's pretty much how it happened. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I had jumped in the inbox, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, what's up? And I really thought it was a fake page at first. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was a fake page, and then, like, I went live and shit, and that's when we was talking, and then she got on my live, and I was like, oh, okay, that's really her, so, yeah, that's how we started talking, really, Facebook.
Okay, then, so, as far as like the naysayers, because you know how everybody kind of feel about, because Kat is really like, I ain't gonna say a Memphis legend, but she is a Memphis celebrity. You know?
Right.
Really, I ain't even gonna say Memphis, because Kat is global. She's out there like TikTok, every platform, social media. So, a lot of people were kind of skeptical, and then, seeing that she was in another relationship, and then, boom, here go Ruby on the scene. So, it's a lot of pitfalls to dating a celebrity, because, we just gonna keep it real. Kat is a celebrity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, Kat, how do you kind of, navigate through that? Like being a celebrity, still out here trying to live your life, be happy, and don't have, because haters are everywhere. We kind of witnessed that today, and we just, prepping, just trying to go about our day, and there was a lot of bullshit going on. So how do you kind of navigate that and have a relationship as well?
I separate my celebrity life with my normal life. And so I go out, have fun and all this stuff. Then some people will walk up to me and say, hey, Kathy, can I get a picture? And then, sure, you can get a picture. Like, I have to, like, act like I'm just not knowing new people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so sometimes I got haters. Like when people come up to me, they'll start laughing. Then I laugh too. Then I'm like, what y'all laughing at? I want to laugh too.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll look at me funny and then walk off. And I'll say, okay, see you later.
How does that make you feel, like, just in a general sense of like every day in your life, that there's someone that's trying to, make fun of you or make you feel some type of way about yourself in a negative aspect?
It's hard because I have like people like on live like really talking down on me,
Right.
calling me cockeyed, saying that I wear Pampers and stuff like that. But I turned all that to positive.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then when I do end my life, I end up just thinking like I cannot let this internet keep breaking me like that. I gotta keep on going.
Oh, right.
And so, yeah, and so I was like, I said, well, I guess I'll just have to keep going live and just making this shit, trying to make everybody be positive at one time. But I got some haters that come on my live.
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes I'm like, oh, so you the only one that being next to. I think I'm just gonna ignore you and let you talk to yourself because I ain't got time. And then, so I'm like, anyway, how y'all doing? Then I just go about my day on live. Then I'll start dancing and stuff like that. Yeah. And then when I brought Ruby on live with me, they start talking bad about her. And so I said, can y'all just back the fuck up off Ruby because she didn't do shit to y'all. She is my girlfriend.
Right.
Then they were like, she ain't no but a clout chaser. She didn't use you. Then I'm like, no, she not.
Yeah.
And I'm like, y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Right.
And so they were like, well, we'll see. But then sometimes I have to let her get off my life for a minute. And
Yeah.
then every time she get off live, I have to tell her, they be like, where Whoopi at? Why y'all want Whoopi? When every time she come on my live, y'all talk down on her.
Right. How does that make you feel? Ruby? Like, but you dating a person like Kat, always in the public figure, the public eye, the light. And how does that make you feel as well?
It's really kind of hard because you got people judging you that don't really know you, that don't really know your real story and everything that's really going on. So it is kind of hard. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, these people judging me and they don't even really know me for real. Like, they knew what was going on for real then, but I don't care to tell them as long as me and Kat got to understand it and we got to bond. I feel like that's all that matter, but it do get hard at times because you got so many people coming at you with negativity and, you know what I'm saying, trying to be out to be a bad person when I know my character. So it do really get hard at times, but whenever I see negativity, I just automatically replace it with positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can say something negative, and I'll be thinking it in my head, and I'll be like, nah, I replace that thought with something positive.
Absolutely.
So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I can honestly say, like, with them coming on the show, I've seen that there's genuine love there. You know, I've seen you hold the door open for her, hold her purse, like open the door when she got out the car. Like
Right.
there was no cameras around, but you were still very compassionate about Kay. And so that's what I love. And Kay, you're a very sweet girl. And, you know, I love your personality. You're very down to earth. So what people see on social media or what they may assume, it's always like speculation, you know. So just to get into like the relationship, like what made, like how did the first pull up happen? Like how did the first date happen, and what like prompted y'all to get into a relationship and how that actually took place?
The first thing happened was like I already got trust issues.
Got you. Understandable.
And so the first thing I really didn't think that she really was trying to be my girlfriend. I thought I was sending my hair all over you. Excuse me. And so, I was just going along with everything she was saying. I was just going along with it. And then they called me off.
So how it is in the podcast.
Yeah,
We in the
yeah.
studio, but we still downtown.
Right.
It tore us up too. But you know, like y'all met each other, and you know, you thought that was somebody that one, you know, was playing. So how did you proceed from that?
You decipher that she was actually here for you versus you know.
Because I first saw her was telling my business to her, like all my personal business, like helpless. And I said I was crying to her.
Right. I said right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was crying to her, telling her I was helpless because I thought maybe she wasn't gonna like nobody with Pampers. And so
Right.
I said, I want Pampers a little bit. Then she said, what am I supposed to do? Then so I was like, I thought you was gonna walk off of me. But she would have hugged me, patted me, start rubbing my bed, saying, it's okay, I like you for who you are, and stuff like that. Then I said, oh. So me and her had a moment on live.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, because you know, despite of whatever, you know, whatever is going on with a person, you know, nobody is perfect at all. So everybody deserves love in the end, no matter what you are, what you're going through, what you've been through, what you may go through in the future. So, you know, that's really good, you know, that you found your person, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like everybody deserves that or whatever. And, you know, that's really admirable of you, Ruby, you know what I'm saying, to love Kat for who she is. Because, you know, you got haters too.
Yeah.
You know, you got motherfuckers out here too talking about you fake, you cloud chasing and shit. And, you know, despite you know, whatever you said your situation was, still a lot of people would have probably walked away from that situation.
Yeah.
You know, so it's cool that, you know, you got somebody 10 toes down with you no matter what. So, you know, that's an amazing thing right there.
Yeah, and so when she started telling me about her personal life, that's when I said in my head, oh, I gotta get real serious about this shit. And so when people come at her in that kind of way, I'll snap off, or either I want to beat a bitch ass.
I love it.
And all that shit. So,
You ride for yours.
yeah. So I have to be like a ride or die.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want you to go to jail now. We don't want you,
Right.
want you getting locked up now.
No, she be holding me back, keeping me from strangling these bitches' necks and
Yeah. You know, just to like piggyback on something that you mentioned, you said, you know, some of your supporters and naysayers, because regardless if they are negative on your live, they're still your fans, they still subscribe to you. So, you know, you mentioned like, oh, here go another stud coming in trying to use me or whatever the case may be, and Ruby is the opposite of that. You know, what has been like your past experience with dating these women? I know I saw something on social media not too long ago about maybe like an ex-girlfriend of yours, like coming out the woodwork saying like, oh, when she was with me, you know, I had her like this or whatever case may be. And like it made like some type of like LGBT page. And it was like a lot of comments. And like I thought in my mind, like, Pat is in a relationship with somebody, like, why are you speaking on her? That's my mind. And if that girl's in a relationship with somebody, why is Kate any of your business? So like one thing that she said caused so much attention, like so many comments, so many opinions. Right. And so like, would you like to speak on that? Like, you know, that ex and like what she said and how it affects y'all, and then just your point of view on that situation. You and Ruby can like, you know, speak on that if you would like to.
Okay, when she did that, I was like, I'm with somebody else, so I'm not finna speak up on this shit.
Right.
Because I'm already in a relationship, and she trying to bring her little 2 cents in here.
Right.
So Ruby ain't even dressed a cat up. I dressed her up better than Ruby, and she had my picture with. She had me and her picture together, and she had me and Ruby pictures together. But I had my bundle on because I didn't want it was almost nighttime. It was almost time to go to bed.
But she, you know, if we're in the house, I keep on the do-rag. So when you come up here, shit, we in the house, we comfortable. So shit, whatever.
Yeah, I had a bundle on. She said, I can dress cat up better than Ruby. Ruby, I need to do nothing for it. And I just ignored the shit.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with that bitch.
I was finna get on her ass.
Cool, Ruby.
And I still will get on her ass, but you know what I'm saying? Same time, I had to sit and think like,
Right.
she just trying to be relevant. You ain't even relevant no more, so ain't no point of even feeding into this shit.
Yeah.
But if she play, hey, it's still that. It's still that.
Yeah, because, you know, like, I'm a firm believer in a peace taker, but, you know, sometimes folks do like to play on people's top.
Sometimes
you know,
gotta check a hoe.
You gotta check a hoe, definitely.
You know,
sometimes hoes got to be checked. You know, I don't even know this young lady, but, you know, just period. Anybody playing, you know, trying to disturb your peace for no reason, you know.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, we not condoning violence on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I totally understand. And then, you know, you already have to deal with enough animosity, enough negative feedback, enough, a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of bullshit in general. So I get it, like, especially somebody from the past, like, what you coming at us like this for? You know, we happy we done moved on. What you got going on? So
there was no conversation with her after the posts were made, like, she didn't reach out to you, y'all didn't reach out to her. It was just like an ignoring factor, okay?
Yeah, she just popped out with it.
When was the last time you talked to her before then? Like, it had been a minute before y'all had even like talked, and she just randomly, you woke up and you just saw this post going viral about y'all two from her?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
that's perfect.
I don't know what the fuck. I didn't even talk to this bitch and I don't know how fucking long. And she doing this shit.
Right. So let me, you know, go into the family dynamic. So I know, so any one of y'all have kids?
I have one child.
Okay. So with y'all family and everything like that, just like, how is everything when, you know, y'all first brought each other around each other's families? So like Ruby, how was it when, like, you know, you first brought Kat around your family? Kat, how was it when you first brought Ruby around your immediate family too?
Yeah, I go first on that one. I never met her family, not yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do plan to meet her family.
Yes.
But she met a couple of she met my siblings. Yeah, she met my siblings, my two brothers and my sister, and they love her. Like they were like, "You like Cat?" And I said, "Yeah, I like her." They said, "You know, we rocking with whatever you rocking with.
Right.
So if you love what you like, we fuck with her too."
Yeah, cause Kat, you got a cool personality.
Yeah.
Like you a real likable person, so you know I get it. So, you know how you feel. You know the family dynamic working for you, everything cool. You know, with meeting her family. So, how did you feel about the whole situation?
When I first met her family, it was comfortable.
Right. That's great.
Cause my family, they treat me, but I'm real comfortable with family because I keep telling them I with my sister and brother to be like that, but me and them I ain't even talking or nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Which is
Has
unfortunate.
your child met Ruby yet or not yet?
Huh?
Has your child met Ruby yet or not yet?
No, I ain't had my child since he was born. Since he was one.
Okay.
Because the state took him from me because when he ran up a high fever, I told my mama, what should I do? Because she was telling me don't take him to a hospital because the state gonna take him from you.
Oh man.
And so I was using the cold towel to put on his forehead, but it didn't work. And so I was panicking and having anxiety attack, and the only thing I could do was call the ambulance and took him up.
Which was the right thing to do. That's your
Definitely
motherly
right.
instinct. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and so he had a fever of 101.1, and so I rushed into a hospital not thinking what my mama said. So I rushed into a hospital, next thing you know, the state come getting all in my business and talking about why he malnourished and all that crap. And so I said, I told the truth. I said, we didn't have no food when I was pregnant. And so I was eating green beans every day out of a can. And that's all I would eat.
Right.
So that's how he came out skinny, his head bigger than his body.
Right.
And then why the state took him because he was malnourished. And the grandma took it upon herself and got custody of him
Okay.
somehow. I don't know how that happened. Then I was visiting him, but the visitation had stopped. She ordered the visitation to stop. I don't know why she did that. So I started sneaking, going to see my son over, like every time the grandma go to work, I come over there, see my son, sit with him for an hour, then go home.
Mm-hmm.
But that time I didn't know she was off work. So I came over there to see him again at 3:00 that evening. And she asked me what was I doing here.
To see your kid. Shit.
I said, I can't see my son. Then she said, well, you don't need to come see him. You trifling mother. Mother, you don't need to see your own child. You trifling. You gave him away. I said, no, I did.
Wow.
So the very last time he turned 10, I gave him $10 to put in his envelope. And I went up there and gave it to him, and the grandma snatched it from me and said, thank you, and slammed the door and told me, now get off my porch.
Oh, wow. Wow. And you know that shit is so unfortunate, and you know.
And I ain't seen him since then.
You happy? And how old is he now?
15.
So you haven't seen him in 5 years.
And like I said, that's unfortunate because That's why I'm glad you are on here to tell your story, and you are able for people to hear your story and not what maybe people may say or naysayers and everything. So that's why we made it our mission, because we were like, damn, me and Tyler, we be on social media, and then like I said, you can't help but see you. If you in Memphis and don't know you under a rock. You know what I'm saying? And so, we always see you got a lot of love too. Don't get me wrong. Y'all do, both of y'all got a lot of love.
Right.
So we're not trying to make it seem like, it's a lot of hate, but the hate that you do have, like a lot of people say, a lot of, weird shit. And so we were like, damn, we gotta get Kat
Just want to know about
to know about you. We want to hear from you, firsthand, you and Ruby firsthand. Like, how was y'all like for real? Because I ain't finna lie. If we felt y'all was on some weird shit, Ruby, I'd be on here on your. I'd be on here with some loaded ass questions. Y'all be like, Ruby. So yeah, bro. I'm just like that. Because I feel like honesty is the best policy always. And like I said, I hate that. So things of misfortune have happened, and to you, to y'all, but it's happening to everybody, but I'm just so thankful that you are here from your words, from your mouth, able to tell your story, y'all's story, so people know what's really real, because this ain't no, nothing fake or coerced or rehearsed, That's what I feel like these platforms are about, for people to come on here and speak their truth, speak their reality, So like I said, I really hate that all this is going on, but I really appreciate y'all, being able to be on here.
All right, y'all, so let's get back into it. So tell us a little bit about like some of the fire that y'all face behind y'all relationship. So, Kat, we've already discussed, one of your exes that, came out the windwork just trying to down y'all. Ruby, have y'all had a situation like with, an ex of yours or somebody basically, coming at y'all in a disrespectful manner?
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, okay, like when we first started talking, my ex, me and her was still kind of like cool type shit. But like she started coming around like kind of doing like weird shit, like I don't know. It's kind of like motherfuckers that want to be around.
Scooter to that mic a little bit, Ruby. Scooter to that mic a little. We need you to get Crystal.
Oh, for all
we
this
need you to get Crystal.
Like it's gonna be
Okay.
On there.
So boom. When me and her first met, okay, my ex kind of was in the picture, but not like a girlfriend or nothing like that. She was just like a friend. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of started getting a little weird, because it's like, okay, like what you really around for? So it's like with my ex, I ain't gonna lie, she was kind of around, and it was just kind of weird, because I'm like, okay, you want to come around for what? So it's like with her, I don't know. It was just a weird situation. It was just weird altogether. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, okay, like when me and Kat first started talking, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a friendship before anything. So that's how it was. And she was like, I don't like how she treat you. But that wasn't really my girl. But at the same time, she was like, I don't like how she treats you type shit. And I was like, you see that shit too? Like, yeah, okay. I know she see that shit. So I'm like, okay. She like, I don't like how she treats you. And I don't know, babe. You want to speak on the situation?
Well, tell us how, like, how did your ex-girlfriend, like, find out that you and Kat were dating? And then, like, what did that look like? Like, she found out, did she call you? Did she go off on you? Did she feel away? Like, what was her words? What did she say?
She had kind of saw it on Facebook, and she was like, so you and Kat dating now? And I was like, yeah. So she had kind of like popped up, she kind of popped up. So I'm like, damn. So I heard the doorbell ring, and I'm like, I wonder who the fuck this is.
So I go to the door, and she at the door. So I'm like, damn, what's up? What you want? She like, so y'all really dating? So you really done with me? So I'm like, shit, yeah, it's over with. We ain't talked in I don't know how long. So now you want to come back around because you see that I'm with somebody else. Like, nah, it don't work like that. So how did you feel, babe? Like when you seen that go on, how did you feel?
Kat was at the house.
Yeah, she had popped up.
She big disrespectful.
Yeah, she had popped up while cause we was going live, and
She
popped up while we was going live and rung the doorbell. So I'm like, who the fuck is this at the damn door? So I go to the door. I open the door and she come in. She like, what's up, Kat? I know you. We took a picture before and shit. And I'm like, what they got to do with anything? Like, what you want? So when she did that, I was like, nah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Kat, did y'all two have words when she came in the house, like in a disrespectful way, or you just didn't say anything?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I wanted to, but I was respecting the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't say nothing. I just was minding my business, just out of it. So she said, hey, Kat, you remember me? We took a picture together, and she pulled up a picture of her when she was big, and I took a picture of her in front of 360 a long time ago picture. I said, oh, that was you. I said, damn, you done got big. And so I said, damn, you done got skinny.
Yeah.
And so I said, oh. I said, good for you. And so I started back looking at my live and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then she was buying me everything and stuff. I was like,
yeah, that's one thing. Nah, I ain't gonna take that
She
credit
was
away.
nice.
I ain't gonna
She
take
was
that away
nice.
from her. Like,
I ain't gonna.
yeah.
So like she was.
But it
nice.
was hard. It was kind of hard to tell, like, if you really fucking with us or is you doing this to try to, you know what I'm saying, get some clout. Like, I don't know. Like, it was, that's why I say it was kind of weird, like, because I ain't gonna lie, like, she did fuck with her, like, you know what I'm saying, she was like, shit, what you want? And, you know what I'm saying, she bought her some shit. So, I can't take that away from her, but at the same time, it was extra weird.
Wait a minute.
Wait. So
Correct
you trying to tell me like the ex bought actual shit?
Like
Yeah.
on some
That
fan
ain't
shit?
kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Correct
It was
me
weird.
if I'm wrong. So she had an issue with you at first, like, oh, you done with me.
Yeah.
She saw y'all on live. She popped up, walked in. Kat, you remember me? Look, we took a picture together. And then eventually started like buying you and Kat things.
Yeah.
Was she trying to be poly, or was she just trying to be on some fan shit? 'Cause
say
that's kind of.
See, she say she wasn't really trying to be polished. She said she wasn't doing that. She just say,
What the
you know what I'm
fuck?
saying?
What the
Like,
fuck?
it does.
What the
That's
fuck?
what I say. It
I mean,
was
you-
kind of
you-
weird
You all
because
in the business, you know what I'm saying? Like you heavy in the business, so
Right.
like
Okay.
yeah, that's why I say it was weird because she came in like on some you took my bitch. That how she came in, but then
so you buy some shit like you took my bitch, so I'm gonna buy you some
So
shit.
now she want to be y'all friend.
friend. Now she want to be BFF.
It sounds like she's a fan of cats.
It sound like a fan to me though.
Sound like a fan. So are y'all still cool to this day, or
nah.
so y'all fell out?
Yeah, we fell out.
How?
We fell out because like. Alright, I'm
She fell out with her because I was on video chat with Ruby, and she was telling me her stomach was hurt. I said, damn, your stomach hurt. I said, damn. So I started looking on DoorDash and started looking for something for stomach aches and stuff like that. So when I found some medicine, I said, you want this from DoorDash? And she said, yeah. So I said, tell me the address. And so she gave me the address, and I sent her the medicine to the address. And that's when her and her ex Said, oh, so you got a bitch sending medicine to my house?
Oh wow.
I was on video
Alright,
chat.
you a big
I'm
ball.
gonna tell y'all how it went. I'm gonna tell y'all how it went.
So you was chilling
Okay.
with your ex at your
So,
ex
look.
house.
No. See,
No.
I was waiting until my apartment get ready so I can move in.
Yeah.
So
She was
basically,
chilling with her. Shit.
yeah. So basically, I was just waiting till my apartment get ready and shit so I can move in my own shit. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was there until my shit kind of got ready. But it's like she knew like it ain't no relationship and ain't none of that. I'm just her until my shit get ready, and then after that it ain't nothing. But she at the same time it was like she just was kind of I don't know how to fucking explain it. It was a lot going on. I would really have to break that shit down like from beginning to end
yeah.
for you to really understand
the
what was
dynamic,
really going on,
right?
type shit.
Some weird ass shit going on.
Yeah.
So I know this is a real question that a lot of people probably have. So, Kat, have you always been a part of the LGBT spectrum? Or is this just the instance of, you're just attracted to a person, or have you always liked women? Is this just, Ruby is your person, your ex is, your person? Because that is a real thing. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of people, like, sexuality is fluid now. I think you don't have to put a label on shit. So is this like Ruby is just a woman you're attracted to? Have you always been attracted to women, or is this just, you just, I ain't gonna say bisexual, you are just a person for, what is it? Because, we got so many. Pansexual, asexual,
So she
yeah.
asking you basically what's your sexuality.
Do you like men? Have you always liked women? Are you
What
you
are
consider
you?
yourself a lesbian?
Or you just like who you like?
Is this just your second girlfriend?
I like nothing. I like studs.
Okay.
Okay.
But I became, at first in middle school, I was hiding that I was gay because I kept looking at women's asses, and I was trying to say, no, they can't be me. I
Right.
said, hell no.
I get it, yeah.
And so, like every woman that I see walk past, I was like, damn. And then I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
And so I was trying to tell myself that I wasn't gay.
Right.
And then I said, you is not gay, kid. I don't know why in the fuck you doing it. And so I just came on out the closet to my grandma. Since my mama didn't want to talk to me, I told my grandma.
Right.
And she flipped her lid. So she told me not to come.
I think our grandmas had an issue with it.
Yeah.
Like, God rest her soul, my grandma was looking upside my head too. They just from an older generation.
My grandma's dead and gone, but
Mine
when
too.
I told my grandma that, like every time I came over her house, she would look at me like, I gotta watch you. I don't want you about me. Period.
Damn, grandma.
And so
Grandma hard on the bitch.
I was like, grandma, I am not finna come on to you. You was not grandma.
Oh, shit. Grandma wild around this motherfucker.
Grandma said she ain't with that gay shit, huh?
Yeah.
Grandma said
And so when I got to high school, I started liking women more.
Mm-hmm.
I had a classmate that I had a crush on in high school, and me and her was in cooking class before. That's why I felt out my math class and my cooking class,
Right.
every damn thing, because I had an eye on her. And so,
You couldn't even focus in that motherfucker.
nah.
You Kat was in there watching ass and not watching class, goddamn.
Yeah.
Kat was in there motherfucker.
And so when I graduated, then when I said, oh shit, now since I'm out of school, I'm finna see how many studs I can run into before the year over.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn, Kat said she got her trying to pimp on y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, what high school you graduated from?
Fairleigh High School.
Okay,
Okay,
fair
then,
enough.
right over there in the Haven and shit.
So
Yeah.
how many girlfriends have you actually had? So we know Ruby, we know the ex, since she tried to pop out on Facebook.
Well, actually, I didn't. It was basically films coming to me,
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
and I really didn't like no films. I like studs.
Right.
Right.
And so I tried to be a girlfriend to a stud to a film in Atlanta. Me and her didn't work out cause
It just wasn't doing what it do. I feel you on that. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Out of all
Sometimes
the-
it do, sometimes it
out of
don't.
all the films I've been with, I broke up with them.
Period.
It wasn't working.
No,
Yeah. And then so you got with a stud. How did that happen? Your first masculine presenting woman as your girlfriend.
who her?
So
When
What-
I first got with her.
no, like with your first stud girlfriend that you had.
Oh, my first stud girlfriend. She was bisexual.
Oh, shit.
So a stud taking dick? How you know that?
I mean, it
Cause she
Well,
had
hold
a man in her house.
Like her brother?
No, a man, a dude.
oh, shit.
I was in a separate room because I already knew she was bisexual because she had a big ass. A stud having a big old ass, no man.
Well, hold up now. I'm
It's
kind of
like-
thick
Some people
myself.
try to control
I'm
that.
a little thick. I'm a little
That's
thick
what I'm
though.
about to say. Damn.
I'm a little
some
thick
people
now.
try to
I'm
control
just.
Do you have
I'm just-
proof she was taking dick
Like
from
you
this
can't be
man?
accused
Or
of
you
like to
think-
take a dick now, cat.
Yeah.
I was assuming that.
Oh, okay. then.
Okay, so you
'Cause
don't
she got
know.
that big ass though. So you, cat ex-girlfriend,
Okay.
cat assumes you was taking that dick.
Where you
But now
taking
she
dick?
taking
man.
dick
Cause
now.
that
How you know? Oh, wait a minute.
I'm talking about Slick, my ex.
that's who you talking about.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
How you know that?
Hey,
Cause when she first kicked me out her house, I was crying and stuff. Cause she had my feelings. I was really in love with this girl.
Yeah.
we all been
And
there.
so
Yeah.
when she put me out, I started crying.
Mhm.
Then I left and went to a bus station. Then
Damn.
I was crying on my way back to me. Well, not on my way back to Memphis. I was crying on my way to somebody else's house in Houston, and she paid me a bus ticket to get back on the bus to come to Memphis, and I was stalking her page
Scoot back from the
for
mic a little
about.
bit,
I
cat.
stalked her page.
Cat, scoot back so they can hear you, girl. Hear you.
I stalked her page for about 2 months, and then I just said, fuck it.
And you seen her with a man.
Yup,
Damn.
She a femme now. She just
she a film.
Oh, so she flip flopped
So
on
she
your
used
ass.
to be a stud. She cat knew like this girl taking
The
dick.
dick. She
and
taking
now that she
dick.
done kicked you out,
Cat-
moved
yeah.
on. Now she a femme taking dick.
Cat said this
Yeah.
motherfucker take a dick up
These
in there.
studs be really sneaking dick sometimes.
And do.
Oh,
And do.
okay.
I mean, I feel like my thing is, this just my whole thing with the whole
you know,
whatever you do. You do what you do.
'Cause you
But
got-
I just don't like the ones that I can't stand a bisexual. I can't stand.
Yeah. I
Deep-
feel like you do what you do, but be real about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's all I'm
Real
saying.
about it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Ruby
that's
thought I was bisexual cause I had a 15-year-old child. So I told her my story behind the child.
Yeah.
She said, oh.
I really think, Kat, a lot of people just did not know
Right.
because nobody
I
saw
really
you
was-
with anybody.
I
really.
really was raped. That's how I ended up pregnant. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
raped, and so I had a child. So, my mama didn't believe in abortions, and so she made me have it.
Okay then. Well,
But
I
your
mean,
mama knew what happened to you, and like,
She thought we were having sex, and
Ah.
I told
So
her
was you?
no. No,
I mean that
it was
shit. That's
rape.
unfortunate though. Like you know, you had to be a victim of that type of violence, and you know, which is that shit right there is
That's
terrible.
why it's hard for people to believe that I'm a lesbian. They be like, well, since you a lesbian, why you got a child for? You bisexual.
I mean,
no, the fuck I'm not.
I really think that's a lot of ignorance because it's a lot of lesbian women
Yeah,
who have
got
children,
kids,
and there are
yeah.
lesbian women that are married and want to have children. I mean, you're two women bumping coochies, so you know you got to get the baby from somewhere. So you know, I just kind of attest that to once again you having haters and people being ignorant and projecting. Cause I guess shit, you know, I'm not saying like. Cause who wants haters? Haters are bad for business. That's how I look. I feel like I would never want a person to just wake up in the morning and hate on me. But it just seemed like shit. You done had motherfuckers on your neck from the start. Like maybe you was destined to be a star or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it does come with the territory. But you know, I feel like you know it's so unfortunate that you had to, you know, the trials and tribulations you have to go through. You know,
Yeah.
but it's good that you are able to get it out.
Yeah, I went through hell and back with these viewers.
Really?
Child.
I went to hell and back with these damn viewers.
Yeah.
I said, Lord have mercy. How am I going to get all these people to be positive at one
Oh,
time?
that ain't never gonna happen.
Have you ever had like a viewer who like became a stalker after a while? Like have you ever like faced something like that before?
Either one of y'all.
Yeah, she was a stalker. She was a stalker from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And so she came to Memphis. And she was asking around, have they seen Cat? Have y'all seen this person? She had a picture up of me and everything showing, have y'all seen this person?
Oh wow.
So I was out minding my damn business, you know. Oh my God, there she go. Hey, Cat, I love you. And she started rubbing my hair, and she said, oh, you so short. Oh my God, I love you. Let me buy you some clothes. Let me buy you this. Let me buy you that. I was like, okay, sure.
And it just out the blue just found you and just started going. The guy, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Ruth.
In my mind, I was like, this bitch is fucking crazy.
That's why we don't be really knowing who to trust.
Trust and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we don't really know who to trust, cause we don't know who.
We really don't
what.
be outside like that. We
Oh,
don't.
so y'all don't really go out in the city of Harlem. I mean, you can't really go out anyway. These motherfuckers out here, it's getting hot too. They
Yeah.
already killing
Yeah,
left
that's
and
why I
right.
said, man, they need to send these kids back to school, man, cause they ain't got nothing to do with some. The summer get hot, these motherfuckers get going crazy. I be
Right.
like, damn.
Man, it really is a lot, but you know. So off all this whole crazy shit. What do y'all have going on? You know, coming up during the summer, coming up in the future. I know Ruby. I know you do music. You know, you out here promoting your stuff, getting your music out. So what are you doing towards that? What are you doing in the future, any projects or anything?
Basically, like, as far as the music, I try to put out some every day now, cause I ain't gonna lie, I done had a lot of strangers to call me and be like, hey, keep going. They call me, they message me like, hey, keep going, like, you gonna be that, you gonna make it. So, you know what I'm saying, I have people to call me and say that, and it pushed me more to want to do music. You know, I've been doing music, but it's like now, okay, I'm going to put out something new every day, or, you know, if not every day, every other day, and try to get my music out there. And also, you know what I'm saying, after I got my spot, she working on getting her own spot. So that's the biggest focus right now, is basically getting ourselves together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest goal, getting ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, why y'all won't stay together? You know, that's cool, but I talked to her about it. She said she want her own space. She want me to have my own space, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel you.
So basically, that's where we at. Like, trying to get ourselves together. Basically, just overall trying to get ourselves together.
Okay. Do y'all work a job right now, or y'all just entrepreneurs?
I just got a job.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? The job is cool, but I see a bigger vision. It's
Right.
just,
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
see myself working for nobody all my life. I see my vision is bigger. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not gonna stop until I get to where I need to be. Even when I get to where I need to be, I'm still not gonna stop.
I love that.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's basically that. Yep.
Love it.
So, Kat, so what do you have plans for the future? What you got going on as far as you, your celebrity, social media? Because you be having that motherfucker on fire.
Right. Cause you get
For
paid
real.
for social media, right? Oh, you should be.
Now
able
I
to.
kept getting blocked and
Yep.
stuff.
See, the thing is, people report our page like me,
They report my pages because
back to back.
a hater
Hater.
come on my live and talk shit to me, and when
And
I
she
talk
say
shit
something
to
back,
them,
they report.
report my page.
So like I'm monetized, but at the same time they just restricted my page from getting paid for like 30 days. So every time somebody reports your page, they gonna restrict you for like 30 days from getting paid from them motherfuckers. And I be like, it's crazy.
So the
Yeah.
continuous haterism that y'all hoes be hating on these people, like it's ridiculous. So so what have y'all been able to communicate with anybody from Facebook and anything like this is us like because I feel like it's well you know what I can agree because Facebook block you for sneezing nowadays.
Right.
So. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Do they do that on TikTok? All social media platforms, they block y'all like that?
See,
TikTok,
the thing is,
Instagram.
these motherfuckers don't be see, you have to really learn the media to know what's really going on. And they have blocked a lot of my TikTok. Like when you put out certain stuff, like when you put out certain stuff and you talk about certain stuff, that's when they gon' block you. And if somebody reporting your shit too, that's when they gonna block it. My TikTok and shit, like, it have been reported too. So, I don't know who doing this. I don't know, but
Y'all need to stop, man. Like, let people shine, let people eat.
Right.
Like, and like I said, it's really unfortunate, but I'm just glad that you were able to come on our platform and shed a light on your story and let people see who y'all really are other than what they think.
Right.
And just from reels because people had this warped sense of perception about who they really think people are just from a minute TikTok or a 35-second skit or just a skit or a voiceover and they be like, this how y'all really are.
Yeah.
So we're more than thankful and grateful for y'all to come on this platform and tell people, what y'all going through, what they trying to put y'all through, because y'all are very positive people. Mm-hmm. And that's all it is. So, we appreciate y'all for that. So,
Before we wrap it up, would you like to look in the camera and tell everybody your Facebook name and where they can find you?
Ruby Red the biggest. And you want to look at my music on all platforms. All you got to do is look up Ruby Red. Red with 2 D. Ruby Red. REDD. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me look up my music and all that.
Okay.
Kat?
Where can the fans find you at?
Y'all can find me on Facebook, Killer Cat, Got Haters on Facebook.
Appropriate.
My other Facebook, Catricia Johnson, which is my family page, but do not follow their page. But you can look me up on Killer Cat Got Haters. Thank you. Remember, stay positive.
Always.
All right. Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all. This has been Manifesting in the City, and we're out. Till next time.